state of calm. You know, we do say attention is the start of love. There has to be a capacity for attention in order to develop bodhicitta. And these practices, when there is bodhicitta really in the hong hong, as maybe you'll mention, you know, they're sending energy out after all to bless everyone, yourself, everyone here.
You are now in the Sunday meditation
I know.
video.
Oh, okay.
And
So
Sunday
I was just closing out the 10:30 talk. And if you are coming on and didn't hear it, it's freely available on YouTube. Today's first Sunday talk. I hope you'll listen to it. Okay. Have a great practice.
And we are live, so we're good to go, Harvey.
Terrific. Good morning, everyone. Sunday, December 5th, broadcasting from Houston, Texas, Dawn Mountain Tibetan Buddhist Center. So we are offering a very, very simple set of practices of mindfulness, an orientation towards focus, allowing the mind to sharpen and settle. And we start with two very simple sets of aspirations. One is called the Four Boundless States, and one is a verse from Shantideva. So we'll do that. May all beings always have happiness and its causes. May all beings always be free of pain and its causes. May all beings always be pain-free and live happily. May no beings ever cling to those near nor spurn those far. For as long as space abides, as long as the world remains, just so long may I be there, resolving all beings' pain. So we start with an orientation of compassion and love. Ideally, we have that attitude towards ourselves, which it turns out for us in the modern environment seems to be something of a challenge. And so anytime we take on a practice, I encourage us all to do it within a mind space of very, very great gentility and tenderness. Tenderness in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. We are embodying tenderness in our practice. We are taking this time, it's very, very precious opportunity, and I so appreciate everyone who's setting aside some time to allow ourselves to become more attentive, become more mindful, become focused. In the everyday world, we find if we have more attention, mindfulness, focus, when faced with the slings and arrows of ordinary life, we may find we have a little bit of space before impulsively jumping into reactivity. So we take some time to cultivate attention. And we have two practices of attention. One is the breath, and one is chanting. The chanting practice was given to us by Adzom Pelo Rinpoche, who is currently in Tibet. And just with respect to the breath, it's a process always with us. We very, very gently place our attention on the breathing, and then we settle into the process of breathing. If we can actually lose even the sense of observing, but just become one with the process of breathing, that's what we're aiming for. As to where we observe the breath, there are many, many places you can do it. Some people, and very, very often traditionally, the focus is on the ring of the nostrils and the upper lip. Focus the attention there. Can become very, very sensitive. Another place that can be very, very useful is about 3 or 4 finger widths below the navel and 3 or 4 finger widths in. This is an energetic center that is common to Tibetan Buddhist practice, to Chinese practice, Japanese practice. In Tibetan, it's called the Do, and Chinese practice, it's called Dangchen. Zen, it's called the Hara. It can become both a focus of concentration, and sometimes it opens up to just a present spaciousness. If that should occur, it occurs. So allow yourself to decide where you're going to attend to the breathing. And then just place your attention on the breath at that spot. And if you can actually settle into the breathing, please do so. Allow yourself to do so. And if the inevitable distractions arise, if it's helpful to you to just note it and sort of say distraction to distraction, distraction is a kind of classic way of can opening out of the process of distraction. It's just kind of a break, distraction. Allows us to bring our attention back, whether it's the nostrils. Some people may be noticing the breathing in the upper part of the chest. Others in the movement of that area, 3 fingers widths below the navel, 3 finger widths in. It's your choice. Just very, very gently and relaxedly, we're cultivating our attention. And if distractions are occurring on the sidelines, or thoughts or feelings coming and going, you don't have to pay them mind. But occasionally they completely derail our attention. And when that occurs and you become aware of it, note it with distraction to bring yourself back. Again, very, very gently. This is not a failure. This is not bad. You're not bad. We are wonderful human beings. So we're about to spend about 10 minutes being with ourselves in a tender, observant, experiencing our breathing and being with it. If you like, your eyes can be closed. If not, you can have them very, very gently open, but unfocused, oriented down, but not focused on anything, just soft focus. So whatever your choice is. Most important is to get someplace where you can place your attention on the process of breathing and then settle into that process experientially, not thinkingly, but experientially. Actually feel what it feels like, either at the ring of your nostrils or in your throat or in your upper chest or the lower abdomen. What does it feel like? And settle into that experience, actually be one with it. And now we switch to chanting sacred syllable whom. We chant it twice. Whom, whom. We chant it at our own pace. And we are using the sound and our breath and our focus to become one. So we very, very attentively chant the sound at our own pace. If you wish to unmute, you can do so. Everybody chants at their own pace, and you're placing your attention in the sound and the breath as it's being exhaled, and you're hearing it. And that is the focus of our attention. And again, there may be thoughts or feelings in the background. That's okay. And if you get completely lost, you can just gently note that and bring your attention back to the process of chanting. Oh. 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 We bring our attention gently back to the breath. We have a slightly different experience after chanting. Just be aware of it, whatever it is. we return to chanting. And if you care to, you can unmute. As we resume silence and attention, if there are individuals for whom you wish to offer prayers, those who are in need of assistance or are ill or have recently passed, you can put their name in the chat. We dedicate our practice to those individuals at the end of our session. can return to the shared space together. We'll do our blessing. With all of you in mind, we light this lamp of clarity. May the glow of love, wisdom shine within us, everyone, till we all rise forth born in one enlightened mandala. I don't have easy access to a candle right now, but we're imagining a flame. And today we dedicate the merit of our practice to all sentient beings, of course, throughout space, to Rachel Chandler in the Bardo, to Tom Griffin in the Bardo, to Loban Denzim Namdak, to Deborah Usuri, Joanne Schneider and her family, Carolyn McKnight and her extended family, Sylvia, Rolando, Nathaniel, Emma, Ed, Leah, Mike and Nabardo, Kay, Jim, Joan and Carol, Alberto, Gina, Mike, Nabardo, Beverly McGregor, Eileen and Nabardo, Matt, Francis, Massey, Jay, and Bill. Carolyn and family, all birds and animals, Mike and Nabardo, Beata, Adam, Selwa. I'd like to dedicate my prayers to Karen, Peter, Lloyd Jones, all suffering animals, planet Earth, our Sangha, our teachers, Bror, Sandor, anyone investing with a good heart and sustainability for humanity. We will chant an ah for ourselves, for everyone here, and for everyone in the community, our planet, our universe. So Emily and I will do some announcements. On Tuesday, December 7th, we will have our last Dharma Explorations class at 7 p.m. And that will be on wisdom. It will, I'm sure, be very, very wonderful and enlightening. We have a Yeshe Tsogel practice for those who are eligible. On what day, Emily?
The 12th.
The 12th. There'll be an announcement of that. And there'll be a holiday event on the third Tuesday. And I'm sure there'll be some kind of email going out on that. For those of you who are interested, on the third weekend of January, Lama Tenzin will be doing a follow-up part 2 on Mipam's text on abiding, movement, and awareness. And that will be an amazing introduction to the nature of our inner reality for those of you who are interested, and or if you know people who are interested. He's an amazing teacher, and it is open to everyone, so you can let people know. We will start our Dharma explorations in January again on the first and third Tuesdays. And Emily, did I forget anything?
We have one more announcement. This is brand new, so we haven't been able to send out the registration yet. keep an eye open for it. But Claire is going to have a 1-month series starting January 10th. I believe it's called Awake in Daily Life. It's great for anyone who's interested because it's about finding those moments of mindfulness throughout the day if you can't get into a cushion practice just yet. So that's going to be a great, like, New Year's energizing, getting a practice going or helping you continue your practice.
That's lovely. So for anyone who is new today or returning, please make sure we have your emails so we can get our newsletter to you. If you would put your email in the chat to Emily, that would be great, the host. And at 12 noon Central Time, we will be doing Dharma Conversation, which is an opportunity for us to meet together and very, very casually touch base with others in our community and have a conversation. So I encourage you to come back in a few minutes at 12 noon. It'll be the same URL, and we would look forward to spending some time together chatting. Is that correct, Emily?
Yes.
Thank you. So I look forward to seeing people at 12 noon, and lovely to see you all. And if some of you are signing off, please have a wonderful holiday season and stay healthy. Be back in 5.